Hey, welcome everybody to our torrential downpour with extremely loud thunder stream. International Master William Pascal streaming through a streaming thunderstorm here in Budapest, Hungary. Our torrential Pawnda Swiss Blitz is up number 7. Congratulations to Schieber Spieler, now FM Schieber Spieler. I made a note of that in the chat room. So far we have, let me send a reminder here. Here's the link. I sent a reminder yesterday. If they're going to play, they're going to play. We've got 8 players thus far. We need 2 more to start the tournament properly. You guys hear that? You probably can't hear me. This can't go on for too much longer. It just started torrentially raining. I'll try to speak up a little bit. It just started torrentially raining about 5 minutes ago. So I don't think this can last too long. But with the skylight in my office, it's a very disruptive, sort of relaxing sound. Okay guys, Pawnda Swiss Blitz, here's the link. Wonder where Uber driver has been lately. I heard his company lost 2.8 billion or something in the last quarter. I hope he still has a job. Oh, Zenchess was in the tournament earlier but left. We only now have 2 titled players. FM Schieber Spieler, International Master Sparkle Horse, Mr. Coffee's here, DK Guy's here. If those guys join, we'll have 10 players. Mr. Coffee's got to work though. I don't think they let him play at work. DK Guy has finished work. The weather's too bad to mow your lawn today. Alright guys, DK Guy just subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you for that. Earlier yesterday we had a gift sub from Padron and Tony. And Astrobate donated 200 bits today. Thank you, sir. I don't remember, was it 200 bits or 100 bits yesterday? But anyway, 200 bits from Astrobate. You have a WebEx. Whatever that is. Is that like a Zoom meeting? God, it's been raining every day for like the last 3 days. Non-stop thunderstorms. It's a official WebEx. They won't see you secretly playing chess during your meeting. Just 100 today, 100 every day. For the rest of your life. Guys, Pawnda's here. We're excited. Pawnda, your chair moved. Look kind of limp. Alright. We got very serious rain going on. So, try to bear with us on the audio front. That can't last for very long at this rate. Yeah, it's constantly been thunderstorms for the last 3 days. I'm just like opening the window, closing the window, opening the window, closing the window, opening the window, closing the window. But it saved the best for my stream. Like, it didn't want to do this until I officially started my stream. I had several lessons today. We didn't have anything like this. Warnocki's back. Schieber Spieler's here. You're demotivated and want to quit chess. I find the best thing to do in that situation is normally to take a break. Warnocki, have you played over-the-board chess? I think some people who play over-the-board chess are a little depressed by the pandemic. Although I think a lot of people are just generally depressed by the pandemic. I never really quit chess. I've taken some time off briefly. I mean, I spent pretty long periods of time without playing an over-the-board game, maybe 6 months at my maximum. But I never really quit. Eventually, one has to quit chess due to perpetual brokenness. FIDE Master Elon Schwartz. Speaking of quotes, we have, I know people who have all the will in the world, but still can't play good chess. A very kind quote from Bobby Fischer, known for his friendly demeanor and general kindness. Alright, the Pawnda Swiss Blitz starts in 9 minutes. It's already letting up a little bit. We had massive thunder. We had massive thunder getting better now. Schieber-Spieler, are you playing in the Benko Memorial? Yeah, that's what happened. I basically quit playing chess, play poker for years. But I never quit completely. I never really quit chess. I just became less active. Even in my most inactive year, I still probably played 7 to 10 games. It's been, what? DK guy? 24 years. Oh my god. Well, the Veszprem wouldn't conflict. But it might be a better tournament. The Open at the Benko Memorial probably won't be that great. Normally, Rigo's Opens aren't that strong. Alright. So, Schieber-Spieler, myself, Princess Chess, we've got 9 players. We need more players. Where is everybody? DK guy, get in there. You can resign against Schieber-Spieler. Nobody will hold it against you. We won't report you for artificial rating manipulation because it's unrated. Guys, we need at least 9 players to have, what am I saying? We need at least 10 players to have 9 rounds. Let's get some more players. There we go. DM, not GM, joined. DK guy joined. So he's in. So we got 10 players to start with. Usually we get to 20, 30. I don't have a request to join the team. Do I? Oh, we do. Very well. Snake Oil Salesman joins the team. Dude, what happened? Page not found. Oh. What? What? There's some sort of glitch? Oh my god. Oh, you already accepted them. Can't keep up with Mr. Coffee. That's a little glitchy, though. It's very glitchy. Now there's 0 join requests. Glitch. Glitch-worthy. Unfortunately, Zen Chess Candidate Master wasn't here. He was here earlier, but he left. Not Zen Chess. I mean, ARMS. Poor Zen Chess is not a Candidate Master. Could be. Thank you for the correction, Jim. Jim is not in the tournament. He's a professional spectator. There's more money in spectating than actually playing chess. Agad Mator system. Maybe I can get Magnus Carlsen's autograph. I better start working on my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to start adding some new videos. Everybody's getting in the streamer thing. But a YouTube channel takes a lot of work. Being a Grandmaster is easy. Starting in 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay guys, it's just for fun. So don't take it too seriously if you lose to Schieber-Spieler. But 3 Master Strength players. Princess Chess is up to 2110. Mule Skinner, dangerously underrated. DM, not GM. Good to see some low-rated players under 1700 in the field. Don't take it too hard if you get brutalized by the Masters. Mr. Coffee, what? Been trying some new things? 8 o'clock coffee? My mom used to drink that. I don't think they have that in Europe. Purely an American brand. I just had some Mexican coffee. So, Black and Tan is Bass Ale and Guinness, isn't it? Alright. Another alcohol moment. I've got my beer ready. Cheers, everybody. I apologize. I can shake it dry. I apologize. That means to your health in Hungarian. Apologize for the rain noise. The noisy rain. Hopefully that will not last too long here at the rate it's coming down. But it was pretty hot and humid. Alright, please join the tournament. We've got 14 players. You can join until like the 4th round, through the 4th round. Let's see, I'm ranked 2nd. There are 14 players. I should play number 8. Ludlud? Use my Hungarian pronunciation. Dude. There's 14 players. I'm number 2. 7 plus 1. Number 8. Mule Skinner. Now there's 15 players. Still Mule Skinner. We don't know who Snake Oil Salesman is. At first I suspected it could be Bob, but it has too many games. He's not Bob. So do you really think that Silicone Boobs is Bob? I don't think that's his alias. It doesn't talk. I just used this reference to Snake Oil Salesman in my streams before for sort of gimmicky chess coaches. So I thought, but it's more of a general terminology. It may not be specifically created for my stream. You accepted 2 more members. Mr. Coffee, do you accept bribes as well? Pretty heavy names. I didn't see the lower end of the cross table. Got a lot of lower rated players today, which is cool because it's been top heavy in the past. We're getting more lower rated players. You know, like those people who sell like chess videos that can make you gain like 400 rating points in a week. Realistic claims like that. Guys, we're going to start the tournament here. Welcome everybody. I'm International Master Sladgie, aka William. This is Pawnda's tournament. We hold, Igor Smirnov. He's very good at marketing. I didn't take marketing. I studied economics, but no marketing. I have like a minor in economics. I should have minored in marketing. Alright guys. I have no marketing experience whatsoever. Alright. No reason whatsoever. A4. The crab. Crab versus lobster. Lobster is bigger than a crab. Lobsters are more delicious. Somebody try to berserk. Jim, are you playing? Oh, DK guy. I didn't think Schieberspieler was big on berserking. This looks like Pavel Blatny is playing white. I'm just doing the classical thing. I could have been like a caveman and played Queen G5, but that's just a cheapo, right, Osterbait? The lobster is for real. This lobster is for you. He's got kind of a reasonable... I don't know what to call it. Kind of a reasonable... I don't know what to call it. I can't really decide on what I want to do here. Yeah, it's basically, feels like he's trying to do a hippo. Pretty logical play for someone who plays A4 in the first move. Positional treatment. Strategic even. We try to be fundamentally sound around here. Maybe this wasn't the most solid continuation. White isn't joking around. Like they're not just horsing around. They're playing reasonable chess after the handicap opening. Now B4. Wow. Seems to have everything under control. All I got was this measly t-shirt. 1600 playing A4 on the first move, and all I could do is win a pawn after 20 moves. It's a pretty good 1600. He's like handicapped himself in the opening. It's still tough. I guess I could just play G5. Probably should have done so. $13.22 in bullet. He's actually 1861 in rapid. So that's decent. Now a really good move. G4. I guess I should have played G5 when I had the chance. 1861 in rapid. 1665 in blitz. Mostly rapid. It's good to see someone who actually plays rapid. Not very popular here. A no-show? Who was that? Acerbate, a no-show upset? Wow. Wow. Seriously. This player seems really strong. Considering the rating. And the opening handicap. Imagine if you played a good opening. Now he's got some problems. The knight on a3 is a disaster. My one on a5 is a little bit better. This is actually, that's a great move. That is not a move I understand. I thought he had to play rook a1 now. It's horrible and passive, but I don't think he has a choice. He just loses too much stuff here. Yeah, now he's like paralyzed. And knight d2 is not available. I'm sorry, the number you're trying to call is unavailable. Actually, knight c3 is a really irritating move. Some lines, like here, extremely strong. I was just kidding. Alright, back to tournament. Man, we got a request. I had the longest game. Ruslan. He believed me. Princess, you are the no-show. Oh no, Acerbate. Beat Princess. That was just mean. I'm sorry, I just didn't see it. I missed rook f1. Missed rook f1. I thought it was a good move. Knight c3. In some positions it was a good move. Not that one. In every other position except against rook f5, it was probably a good move. But he believed me. So it's interesting. They put Trickster and Astrobate in front of... How does it rank the players here? It's weird. It's weird the way the system ranks the players, not by rating. So it's by tournament performance rating. Astrobate's going for his FM title. So far, Astrobate has beaten the 2100. So Astrobate has a 2500 performance rating. Oh, myself, I was a little bit pouring my beer, sorry. No crabs or lobsters. I was taken unawares by the last opponent who played a4, and I decided to play along with a4, h5. My old friend, FIDE Master Charles Hurtan, we used to have blitz games for fun. Charlie was a very strong IM level FM. He never got his title. He had 2 norms and quit. It was really sad, but now he collects coins and writes books for chess instruction. But we used to have these battles with crab versus lobster. So I'm very well versed in those. So this is a strange setup. I'm tempted to play d5. I don't know, I have this lobster thing going on now. h4, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Lobstering every game. Astrobate has a 2500 tournament performance. Because Princess Chess was up there. 2100 plus 400 points. Put your performance rating at 2025. Nice job, Astrobate. Very strange opening here by Ludlud. Not recommended to play like this in general. Thinking how I can try to bust black quickly, but it's not that easy. I'm not really certain what I want to do. Why is everybody going completely nuts against me today? What's with the crazy openings stuff? Lobster fisherman. Lobstering. I'm a lobsterman. Actually here, not even paying attention. I don't know. What is this about? Why are you playing like this? Why is everyone just like committing suicide against me? Just for fun. All my opponents are on drugs. Easy game. Thank you. It's okay, Princess Chess. No problem. I mean, I prefer people didn't forfeit, but... can't pick up the pieces. And I don't know if it's my mouse. I changed the battery in the wireless mouse 2 weeks ago. Less than 2 weeks ago. Maybe there's crumbs on my mouse pad. Could be. Time to start trying. Bobert. So I don't know what that's about. I really don't understand. Okay then. Let's watch Sieberspieler in action. The honorary latest FIDE master. He's playing Cheesy Noob, who's pretty tough. And very fast. Sieberspieler, did you berserk? You can't berserk. Where did your time go? Sieberspieler berserked. It looks like a Trompowsky D5 line. Or did you play a lobster as well? It's Trompowsky with D5. I thought so. I love this variation. It's a good variation. Knight takes D4 is just unusual. That's strange. Yeah, I'm not sure about this exchange on C4 or not. It might not be the best. Looks like Sieberspieler was inspired by my lobsterism. You were trying to be a lobster too. You didn't even have lobsters in Hungary. What do you know about shellfish? You gotta have claws. No scorpions. Nothing with claws. Cheesy Noob with the time advantage. Oof. Didn't take Cheesy seriously enough. Sieberspieler probably not happy I chose to highlight this game. Knight G1. Interesting. Yeah, you got to be careful with Cheesy Noob. He's better than his rating. Very fast. You really shouldn't have berserked. I'm just kidding. You can't berserk in this tournament. It's Swiss. We're not sure what happened to Sieberspieler's time. Playing like me. He's been watching me too much. Use all my time for nothing. He's not even commentating. He's too busy typing. He's too busy typing in the chat, basically. Sieberspieler, I think you should offer a draw. That's what I would do. A half point is better than no points at all. It's a good gambit. He'll probably take it out of intimidation. That half point will save you from losing the tournament to me. I don't know, maybe you can handle it. The H3 pawn is seriously weak. Well, it's a liability and a strength. It's your responsibility. FIDE Master Bob. Oh no, what? Wow. Ooh. No, I kept forgetting that it's increment. I'm so used to that stupid All-Star Arena. I'm forgetting that we're actually playing increment. It's no problem. He's got 3 seconds per move. No need to offer a draw. But seriously, if it was on death, I would. King Crusher rating with a party of 53. The King Crusher in the house. Welcome back to our stream, King Crusher. I'm hosting a tournament here for all the King Crusher viewers. We're hosting a tournament, but you have to be a member of my Pawnda and Horses Club to play. If anybody wants to join our team, they are welcome, but they have to be approved. Welcome Knights Templar, welcome King Crusher fans. We're playing slower time control than I think like King Crusher you typically like to play. It's a little slow. 5+3. But I like to have a lot of time to commentate the games. That's why I prefer the longer time controls. Schieberspieler here on the ropes. But he's got it under control. FIDE Master Schieberspieler. Cheesy Noob, dangerous customer. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Schieberspieler just blundered. But Cheesy Noob has beaten me many times. I mean, I don't know exactly what my score is, but I've lost numerous times. It's not a shame to lose to Cheesy Noob. He's definitely not an idiot. Maybe you feel you did play that way today. You're probably right, Schieberspieler. Not your best game, but... King Crusher, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Peoples are welcome. Peoples are welcome to join our Pawnda and Horses Club. If you want to join our club, you can play in our weekly tournament. And also... I also do a streamer battle on Sundays that you guys can join. I got a request from Free Chess 2018. Alright. So let's get back to the tournament. I don't like to like allow like completely new accounts to join when I can help it. I like people to have an established rating. So I try not to accept unrated players. It looks like Free Chess had some games, not a lot. Schieberspieler was caught between playing for a draw and a win, and I think he couldn't make up his mind. At one point, like he definitely just wanted to hold. I've done that a lot. Trying to keep winning chances alive, but not decisively like saying, hey, I'm going to make a draw now, till it was too late, and it became very tricky. That endgame was very tricky when you blundered your bishop. I mean, maybe you're not lost there somehow, but I'm not really sure how. It does look kind of grim with the knight and your bishop stuck on h8. Yikes. Not a lot of pawns left, though. I mean, I thought maybe you could play e5, then you drop f5. But with knight on f5, like, what if you somehow give him the f5 pawn, play e5, and then you can get his pawn on h7? I mean, there should be... It feels like there should be some way to draw there. There's just not that many pawns left in the position. Anyway, everyone's welcome to join our team. If you have established account here on lichess, just send us a request. And it's still not too late to join this tournament. I have 25 players. You can still join until round 4 if you're a member of our team. Once again, thanks to King Crusher for the raid. Thanks 100 bits from Jim. I try to focus, for those of you who joined us, I try to focus on instructive instructive chess, and we typically play longer time controls than most streams you'll see here. So a lot of 5+3, 7+3, and I try to think a lot and put a lot of strategy into the games, into the commentary, not just playing bullet and ultra fast blitz. But we do have a streamer battle on Sundays with 3+0, if anyone's interested. All right. I had two very strange games where my opponents played like crazy so far. Not really interesting. Luckily, Schieberspieler, newly crowned FIDE master, held off by Cheesy Noob. Now it might be my turn. Cheesy Noob, he resigned. Cheesy Noob protests resignation. He doesn't like to play with me. Man. Damn, Bob, that's not even you. Alright, well, I just want to start over again. We got a forfeit victory from Cheesy Noob. And 2 games where my opponent just committed suicide. Let's just focus on the other guys. DK Guy, I don't know what's going on with my games today. Aldisto is here, great. Another strong player. I wanted to watch DK Guy against Aldisto. This is a really good game. Aldisto is white. DK Guy, they're pretty evenly matched. I resigned against Uncle Potato in protest. Because he beat Schieberspieler and me. Highly suspicious for a low-rated player. In the streamer battle on Sunday. Bishop f4. But I would have accepted a draw against Cheesy Noob. Protest draw offer. We have a very strange relationship. Alright, so this move is very unusual. I know there's people who believe in this, but blocking in your bishop here is considered to be substandard. It's just, the main line is bishop g4. But I've seen even strong players play this. I don't really know what the draw is to this. Possibly Black's gonna play f6. Interesting. Playing it like a Slav, like a London system with f6, g6 type of thing, where the knight can come back on g7. Now bishop e3. I don't want to give anybody moves, but I don't think they're listening to my commentary. Maybe they are. This is an interesting approach by DK Guy. Similar ideas exist in the London system, the Slav exchange. I'll have to check this out. I don't know, f6 may be too slow. It weakens the white squares too much. Do f6 like queen c2 and you're sliced. Interesting approach. So he's got f4. Wow. I have no idea what's happening here. It's just like, if you're black, you hope you're not playing against like Berkesh Ferenc or something. Some sort of London system expert. I don't know, does he know theory? Is this a blunder? Man, knight e5 is a shock to the system. What is up with knight e5? Interesting. Is that right? I don't know. I don't understand. It feels like black made a mistake. No, another interesting move would have been queen c7 instead of bishop d6. That might work better. Maybe DK guy has the right idea, but the wrong execution. Now I like white. It's just a good stonewall attack. You thought g6 is the move. Well, you know the Caro-Kann. But I thought it was... Yeah, g6. Can we get a transposition to a London system? Schieber-Spieler? Is that what it is? Some sort of inferior London system variation, right? Where black plays like c takes d2 early. I'm skeptical of black's position here. Yeah, I mean most Caro-Kann players wouldn't go that route, but it looks to me like this is the ultimate Pillsbury attack. Beautiful position for white. DK guy is skeptical too. Let's check another game while we're waiting. Who else we got here? Snake Oil Salesman. Yevgeny's playing. Yevgeny against Schieber-Spieler. There's a good matchup. They've faced off before. Yevgeny's a very solid style player. Then again, so is Schieber normally. Catalan. Ooh, interesting move order. Black plays the early dc4 with a6. Provocative. Well, I just skipped to current position. White is down a pawn, and it's not that easy to regain it. How did that bishop end up on c5? Was it always on c5? Oh, it took the pawn. I see. Schieber-Spieler played c5 there. He's just playing resolutely. He's up a pawn. That one can be protected by bishop e6. It appears black's just up a pawn. And white doesn't seem to have enough compensation. That c4 pawn, not so easy to regain. But there could be other compensations, like this square on d6. Everything's going through d6. Yevgeny's a fairly solid player. I would say positional. He misses tactics, but strategically he's very sound. Probably an over-the-board player. Prefers positional style chess. Okay, we got another request to join the team from Manav Dash. You're welcome. We'll have to raid King Crusher stream one of these days to repay him. But I never see him streaming while I'm streaming. Unfortunately. I have that a lot. Not that many people are streaming behind me when I'm finishing out my streams. Queen b8. Man, I don't know. White has some comp here. But I started following King Crusher on Twitch, so if he does stream sometime, can raid his stream. Guys, it's 5+3. This is a surprising decision now. White just lost his mind. Schieberspieler had it under control all the way. It was always better. But DK guy's still fighting. Still fighting. Always fighting. So White's positional advantage persists. 2 bishops, pressure down the A file, backward pawn on E6. Nice strategic play here by Aldisto, who's usually more of a tactical player. Yeah, Jim, I saw that guy streaming. He's a great player. But unfortunately, he's playing almost only bullet, which isn't interesting to me. It's just bullet. To get insights from a player like that, maybe. He seems like a cool guy, actually. But the time controls he's playing are just sort of... He's a good blitz player, but I don't know. I wouldn't watch someone playing bullet. Jim likes bullet. I like his accent, though. William. Greek people have cool accents. So nice positional play. Backward E-pawn. Pressure here. It's like a 3-pronged advantage. 2 bishops. But no material as of yet. DK guy hanging on there grimly in an inferior position. Yeah, he's kind of not easy to understand. He seems to have a good humor. But he's been a strong blitz player online. I remember on ICC years and years ago. Even when he was an IM. I remember probably before he was even a GM, he was a strong blitz player. White to play and win. No. Then the knight is very sidelined on h4. Back to the center, controlling e5. Aldisto is playing like a positional maestro. He usually plays crazy openings. He plays the wing gambit and the Sicilian. This is very controlled. Nimzovician chess here. The only problem is that White doesn't have a passed pawn, so these bishops are limited. That rook struggling to get an open file all day. Oh, what? DK with a surprise tactic. Not a lot of pawns left on the board. Likelihood of a draw is fairly high with so few pawns left. But it's still sharp. White's still better. Structurally, active king. But two knights are tricky. Whoops. Extra knight. Anyone can panic at any moment. Oh, I remember, that you mentioned it. I think I played Beinicus and Blitz once. He beat me with a Queen's Gambit. What was that? It was very strange. I never ever played the Queen's Gambit almost. I think he beat me in a Queen's Gambit Tartakover. He did something very unusual. It was a Queen's Gambit Tartakover, which I rarely play with black, and he actually did something really aggressive, like castled queenside. All hell is breaking loose here. Technical position. We might see a bishop and knight mate. That would be great. Let's see if DK guy can mate with bishop and knight versus king. This will be fun, guys. Maybe our longest game ever in the Pawnda Swiss Blitz. Can you do mate? Or can he even force that, first of all? Knight and bishop mate, likely going to have to be executed here. Please don't lose on time or something. I want to see the knight and bishop mate. So far, DK guy making progress. "60 moves and counting." Alistair just spaced and dropped a piece earlier. He had an advantage throughout the game. Who in the chess world would you think would make a good interview? Well, I thought actually from here, Grandmaster Portish. But I'm more like old school. I should probably say someone younger. No, I don't think that Karpov is a really, you know, interesting personality. I just think of people that I know, you know, who'd be interesting. Portish would be interesting. He was on the radio a couple of months ago, on Hungarian radio. I had personally an interesting conversation with him years ago. And he has other interests outside chess. I think someone who has interests outside of chess too. He's really into music. Karpov's into Russian politics. Now Karpov, of course, would be interesting, but I don't think he's as social as someone like Portish. So this is interesting. Can Black actually force it? Looks like he can. He's got it. Yeah, he's got the lock now. Oh man, he let him back in? No. DK guy is afraid to do the bishop and knight mate. I'm pretty bad. I messed up the last 2 times I had to do it. Do I know Kovalik? No. Kovalik is like, I've never even seen him. He's been like, he quit playing about the time when I started in the late 80s, and I've never even visually seen him in person before. Although he once published one of my games in the Washington Post. I don't remember which one. But, yeah, I mean, somebody like Kovalik would be interesting. DK guy is going for the world record of moves or something. Dude, you're going to have to go for bishop and knight, DK guy. What are you trying to do here? An old master like DK guy should be able to do bishop and knight. The older you are, the better you know it. I actually forgot how to do it, embarrassingly. I had to re-practice. I just assumed I could never forget it. But I went to do it on the stream, and last time I messed up too. In a Blitz tournament with limited time. And all my life I only had to do it in over the board once. But it was a very, very important game to qualify for the US Championship. Why is DK guy not doing this mate, man? There's no other way he's gonna win. Like, Aldisto has to increment. So he got a 50 move rule? Or that's a threefold rep? That must have been a threefold repetition. Yeah, it was a threefold repetition. DK guy... I mean... He's hoping for a mistake before he pushes the pawn. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can try as long as you want. There's nothing really wrong with DK guy trying and trying for 49 moves before he pushes the pawn to g3, but I mean, it does seem sort of silly. Edward L. Rick, what? Karpov's personality better than Kasparov? I'm sure a lot of people agree and disagree. They're very opinionated. Korchnoi was very hated, more than anybody. Regarded by many as kind of a nasty person. Yeah, I could see Kasparov as annoying. Yeah, I mean, political views aside, Karpov is a much more mild-mannered, you know. DK guy. Okay. My first real game. Forfeit victory. No. You can always hope. What am I going to do with DK guy? He does play e4, right? Alright. Nothing will phase him here. I tried to use the weird move order, but he wouldn't budge. Content to just play something quiet. Karpov's into stamp collecting, which is very, very interesting to talk about. The London system. I love it. You guys know how much I like it. DK guy likes to troll me by doing this. But he's not a true London player. Why is it called the London system? Lasker played it in London. Actually, who played the London system in London that made it called the London system? What tournament in London? At what tournament in London did this opening become the London system? Call of the Wild. Did Lasker ever play the London system? With black. He played it with black. The Magnus defense. This is inspired by one of our subscribers, Yabatis. I was wondering if white should hold off, you know. Magnus had some game where he played that very, very early on. I even used my students' ideas because I'm I'm a fair guy. It seems very strange to block your own bishop, but the control of e4 through this, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't have to play knight e4 there. Possible it's a mistake. I've actually never really played this type of setup, but I wanted to confuse DK Guy and myself. Put us on equal ground. You still think the DK Guy is in his early 20s? What? Knight where? Knight where? That is a weird move. Bishop c6. I guess I should just castle. Castle, take, knight d6. This is a bit bizarre. Yeah. DK Guy just pretends to be in his mid-50s so he can pick up more girls. Early 50s, sorry. 50? 49? Castles, what are we doing? Nobody wants to pretend they're in their 50s. I'm 39. Forever. So what did this whole knight b5 thing achieve anyway? I don't understand what it did. It's not working. 50 doesn't work. Unless you're extremely rich. He's headed for a3. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I was trying to attack with f4, but it's a little dodgy. I really need to get my knight out. Damn. How do I get my knight out? Takes on c4? I hate doing that. What a strange position this is. How do I get my knight out? Now do I do d6? Next move. How about knight e5? No, no. No, no. No, no, no. I can't get my knight out. It's unbelievable. Alright. It's so awkward. I have to play bishop d5 so I can develop my knight. Super bishop. Plan of rook a7. The astrobate maneuver. Position. Wow. Wow. Did I say wow? Knight c6. Takes. How dare you play a4? I don't like that. Damn it. What am I doing? I hate him for playing so ridiculously solid. I just feel like there's something here. Sacrificing a pawn. Sacrificing a pawn, whatever. What? 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 I'm a car thief. Blam. That's okay. You're still doing fine. What? Why would he do it that way? That's cool. Wow, that way. Unexpected journey. DK guy, if you just play bishop g2, right? You're holding on. I mean, I guess I'm better, but am I even winning here? I got extremely lucky. Yeah, I'm winning apparently. I'm winning a pawn with a queen at g3, queen h3, but he just played like, why did he play that capture on d2? This pawn sacrifice was totally bogus. It's just take, always take. Even this is possible, right? I have no idea what's going on here. It looks really irrational. You got me a draw. Alright, the actual situation is this. Take advantage of DK guy being tired after work. Don't let him avoid tactics. No, I think you just gotta update your browser. Sometimes it just falls behind. If you see that the round is starting but all players haven't finished yet, your browser just needs to be refreshed. Okay, I just have 4 gifts today. Thank you guys for the presents. Guys, please subscribe and support the stream. I could have taken on h3. Yeah, it looked dangerous though. With low time, I had a slight fear like my bishop could get trapped after f3. Probably not though. But when I'm low on time, I try to avoid any sort of silicone what's up. Silicone-based life form. 101. What? How much time is really before the tournament starts? Again, guys, too late for entries now. We had a raid from King Crusher. You guys can check out his stream as well. One of the originators of chess streaming in the latest years. Alright guys, 28 viewers, 1 gift sub this week. Donations from Astrobait and Jim. Please support the stream and subscribe. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be here streaming at 11 a.m. Weird openings. Maybe some Chess 960. And Warnaki. With 100 bits, thank you. Aldisto next. It's going to be hard to avoid Schieberspieler before the end of the tournament in a 9-round event. Maybe I can take a bye? Maybe I'll get white. Alright, so the... What does he play? The Caro-Kann? Seriously, let's do the Caro-Kann. We can replay the DK guy game. Try to play it correctly. I don't play that DK guy system. There is no easy solution for black here. But knight f3 is unusual. I mean, I guess it's just a slightly inaccurate move. Queen b6? I mean, isn't Queen b6 now? Queen b6, Queen b3, Bishop f3. He has to let his pawn structure be detonated. That's why knight f3 is inaccurate, right? Well, he can do the same to my pawn structure. Oh, he doesn't care. He didn't take on b6. It's like an exchange Queen's Gambit reversed. So, if he changes on b6, am I going to have a problem there? Do you have a problem? I mean, e6 is normal here. I don't know this, though. This isn't really, like, considered an established variation. Your opening. Everybody plays the Caro-Kann. It's never been kind to me. I have a terrible score. My only accomplishment with the Caro-Kann was drawing Grandmaster Danny Gormley down 2 pawns. I've never beaten anyone good with it. I've lost to some players. I've lost to good players with the Caro-Kann. It's pretty sad when your best accomplishment with an opening is like drawing a Grandmaster 2 pawns down. Knight a3. Interesting move. Curious. Curio. Knight to h5. And then he takes and plays... Ah. But maybe knight h5 is an idea. Curious. It's like borrowing from DK guy. Learning from DK guy. I've never seen this move before in my life. No, but we're using his idea. I'm just going to borrow this. The DK guy, now known as the DK guy motif. I'm probably going to have to take that bishop. Position is approximately equal. Someone suggests h5. Interesting. I don't know about this. I'm not even sure about my last move. Doesn't seem right. But I'm kind of happy to see king f2. I thought he should go like f4 and castle kingside. But now he's king on f2. This is never going to be completely safe there. Actually, he doesn't have to castle kingside. He can wait. Yeah, I think castle kingside though. I didn't like f4. This king is going to be a liability for white on f2. You know, like if he wants to do f4 f5, his king's not going to be safe. It's blocking the f file. Now it's like a one-move threat with queen takes d5. Very nice. Wanaki, thank you for the donation earlier. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. CEST. And then Thursday, I have my subscriber stream where we do game analysis. Maybe I'll play some Blitz tournament like the All-Star Arena if they're still having those, or some Quarantine League if that's still around. If not, we'll just do game analysis. Double attack. Double freaking attack. Damn, knight a5? Do I trap his queen? Is that a free queen? Free queen. Give me the queen. Man, I'm like a tactical buzzsaw. I see every tactic. Wizard. Tactical wizard. I wish, but I was lucky that time. Slightly irritating move. Wow. Seriously? I can take, you take, I castle, you pin me, I unpin, I take and play rook b8. No, screw this. Screw this. Castle. Tactical trickster. I can play knight takes d4. I'm up a piece. But we gotta be a little careful. There's also rook c8. He has 3 passed pawns. 3 little pigs. But instead played that move. Ooh. Well, I mean, objectively, white shouldn't have enough here, but it's tricky. The only streamer with increment, I try to think for a change. Thinking is better for your health. Chess is a thinking game. But it's ridiculous to play chess without thinking. The point is to be instructive, and I enjoy it more, so he's got 3 connected passed pawns, but they're not ideal. I looked at knight a5, queen b4, knight c4. Not really the ideal position for the knight. I have no interest in playing mindlessly. A lot of people do, and that's like an e-sport. I don't think you can really learn a lot from that either. But I don't understand why it's satisfying. Alright, so this is what I looked at initially. I could play rook a8. This seems more fundamental. His king is still not safe, but I'm not in any position to take advantage of it just yet. In the meantime, he's sort of hanging on with these 3 connected passed pawns on the queen side. I'm really at no risk of losing here. I can always sacrifice for that. The pawn on b5, I guess. But I'm beginning to feel like I'm screwing this up. I'm really screwing this up. It's a stupid square for my queen. It does almost nothing. I could sneak into h3 or something. There are losing chances for black. Theoretically. Back rank. I'm already thinking about sacrificing my knight back if I have to. Rook c6 is a good move for white. My problem was the back rank. Wow, that's irritating. This is just unbelievable. What am I doing? I'm like a complete idiot. Now I know how Spieler felt in that other game. Am I gonna lose? Oh, he doesn't want to do that. That's a big mistake. More than happy for this. Now really, I shouldn't have losing chances. Maybe it's a draw. I guess he does have an outside pass pawn. Man, I'm such a moron. He did defend really well, though. Wait, what? We have a check there. Wonderful. Then I have to play f5. Suboptimal. Wow, what great defense. Do you really have a perpetual here? What? Okay, it was just complete random moves by both sides. Like the whole end of the game. Another gift. Alright. Absolutely random moves. Trying not to lose on time. We both missed lots of stuff. That's as fast as I'd like to have to play. And as many mistakes as I'd like to make. Alright, where are we at here? 5 rounds? How's my beer doing? Beer is gone. Coffee's gone. I need some water. Cheesy Noob has a perfect score. What happened? Schieberspieler lost? What? He lost to DK guy. Credible. Credible opponent. Another player who's giving me a hard time. Frequently. Not as much of late. But, no shame in losing the DK guy. Actually, What is DK's guy's? His score must be bad. DK guy's score is bad against... I think he's lost every time against Schieberspieler. I still get Schieber. What are we going to do? E4? Schieberspieler is on tilt. You're 4-1 now. I should have played something weird to confuse him. The draw variation. I played bishop e5. Was it against Schieberspieler? Against somebody I played bishop e5. It's actually an interesting move. I've never seen this line before. 2d7. Are you supposed to take with the queen there? I don't even know. I never play this line with white. I always play it with black. Charlie Hurtan, who I referenced earlier, we had crab versus lobster games. He loved this. He lived for playing this position with white. He had dreams about it. He once beat a very strong player, my friend Bill Kelleher. They faced off in like a marathon, 7-hour game in this line. Charlie ground him down in the ending with white. I had never seen anyone lose this line with black. What do we got? Rook HE8? I can't remember now. Okay. Am I supposed to play King D3? Because I'm not even sure. That might be a bad move. Should probably have my head examined. I'm not sure about King D3. I think I'm supposed to play Rook D1 there. Whoops. I think I'm supposed to play Rook D1, kids. I think I made a mistake. Whoops. I just intuitively play King D3 because I like my king centralized. That's not the correct move for white. It's probably okay, but not ideal. How is the bishop endgame? He doesn't want it. Interesting. Does anyone know what's happening here? My queenside majority. He's on tilt. Playing for the win. Alright, now seriously. I can exchange bishops. But it's What is it? I mean, it should be okay. Rejected. Whoa. I don't know how to make progress here. It's interesting. You think you're just quitting. Out of contention. Take up drinking beer. Beer drinking. You can't play the sign for a win with black, though. That's why you have to play g6. There's no way to play this variation for a win with black. You have to switch variations. Why don't you play g6 on move 6 instead of bishop g4, move 7? That's what I do. It's great. Terrific for playing for a win. Very double-edged. The only way to go. Just reserve this variation for a draw against stronger players. Yeah, I'm going to take a draw here. But I mean, can you play for a win now? Because I'm not sure about this. Like, can you play for a win now after king d4, rook b4 check, king e3, rook h4? I know this seems crazy, but rook takes a6 check, you get to play king e5. I guess I have f4. I mean, you're a pawn down temporarily, but if you have to play, the computer is teetering on black being better in this position. No, this is the only way to fly. I guess I have rook f7, a7. Objectively, a draw is correct result, but if you really have to play for a win, you could have tried it. But I think king d3 is a mistake by me. That's not the right move. Checking with the opening explorer. I'm sure that king d3 is wrong. There's only one game from this position. So somebody did something weird. Was it me? So nobody plays rook he8. That's your own novelty. The Schieberspieler variation. I always play this to try to play bishop c5, I guess. And bishop e4 seems good. King e2, and then rook hc8. And then I guess rook c1. Some rook to c1. Or rook d1. The rook d1, rook c2 check. I'm not really sure about that. That doesn't seem right. No, but I mean, you need to know this just by memory. I mean, this is like a main line. Everybody knows this variation. It's interesting that king e6 is the computer's move. I think it's a very important position that everybody should know. I mean, if you're going to play this variation. But this is more the main move, right? Queen takes d5. So that's weird. It doesn't really change a lot, but actually your king is on a better square in the game. Your king is on a better square in the game. There was a game where like Ryazantsev lost with white in this type of line. Queen d7, knight takes d5. I've always played queen takes d5. But then you get a better version in the game when I exchange queens. So I didn't know this. I'm supposed to play queen e2 check or something crazy. I'll have to look at this. I never played pawn takes d5. I didn't even know that's so different. Alright, request computer. So anyway, let's refresh. Cheesy Noob still playing with DK Guy. Aldisto, what's up? 2 ongoing games. No, I just figured you knew the variation from home analysis, Schieberspieler. It's pretty easy to memorize those forced moves. Cheesy Noob is still playing. Cheesy Noob is down a queen for rook. Ah, that is a problem. And it's mate. Next move. DK Guy going to lose on time. Up a queen for a rook. That's a lot of material. Okay, this is over. Let's check out the other game. That is over. Aldisto versus Moto. Moto Guy. Yeah, but my play wasn't right, you know. Was it? Then it's wrong to trade queens on d7. I have to look at that. Although I would never want to play it. I played bishop e5 in another game. That's interesting. Maybe it was against you. I don't remember. Somebody here on my stream, instead of queen b3, bishop b5, looks like a legitimate move to avoid that draw variation. The only other try for white. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it though. I'm weak and I've been gifted all my victories and draws. My opponents just make me look strong. It's like the Biden effect. I have the Biden effect. My opponents are so weak. They make me look strong. Ride in with Sladgie. Well, I mean, Schieberspieler was never in any danger, except, well, I mean, his move was risky, like taking with the pawn or whatever. I didn't remember that. I always took with the queen. But it makes a very important slight difference in that ending, and it seems like it might be favorable for black. Okay, Yevgeny is super solid. But I think both of us played wrong, Schieberspieler. So, what do we do? What does Yevgeny do? The awkward chess gaff. What do you play against Yevgeny? What does he do? Like the... He probably plays the Rossalimo, right? Or C3 Sicilian. He's good, but he's not psychotically aggressive. Oh, the John Curto variation. Man, I haven't faced this in ages. I think Proashka played this against me. No, he played C4, something similar. It might transpose, actually. It transposes to the Prohashka variation. Knight takes C6. Once I lost with B takes C6 when I was like 2100 against this guy Mark Shmulevich. Fischer has a famous game in this position. I don't remember who he was playing against, but they took on B6. They took on C6 with the B pawn. But D takes is safer, but it's a lot less exciting. But I don't mind when I'm winning the tournament to reduce risks. I had like a quick draw with FIDE Master John Curto years ago when he was still a really strong player in New England. He was like 2400. Now he's like 80. 8000. B3. B3, what do we do with the B3? B3, it's for me. Sure, Curto played like 92. Possible to play bishop d4. It's good for white to exchange the dark square bishops here. No, I'm just kidding. Bishop d4, c3, bishop b6, knight a3. That's probably not bad for white. What if I sacrifice my e5 pawn? Castles, bishop e5, rook e8. And then knight takes e4. It looks kind of cool. But I get mated on the back rank at the end. I guess queen e7 is a little slow. Queen c7. Asterbate, what do you think about the fishing pole attack here with knight to g4? Knight g4. And h5. Knight g4 followed by h5. Very sound approach to chess. Who likes that? Castles, bishop e5, knight g4. Now that's interesting. Hello. 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 Castles, bishop takes e5, knight g4. Oof. That could be interesting. Alright. I'm game. I mean, we have possible pawn sacks for dynamic reasons. Probably he'll just not take it. Why should he take a risk? He's Yevgeny Viktorovich. The internet tinfoil is really good for your health. And saran wrap. Alright, anyway. Plastic wrap, also, Bob, has many uses. I'm serious about this. What if I gave up my white square bishop? See, he won't play that game. Homie won't play that game. It's like a Tory attack against the King's Indian or something. Oh my god. I try to be descriptive and informative. That's the point. Thank you. Most people don't bother, but chess is meant to be a thinking game. So this is an interesting move by White. It's a good move. It gets his back rank connected so he can develop. I'm afraid now I might have gone wrong. It also protects e4, his key strong point in the center. It looks like I screwed up. I don't really have anything. I'm not even sure where to put my queen. I mean, objectively, black is not in danger, but I don't have a good plan. White is completely equal. I think he misplayed the early stage of the opening, and I should have been able to get some kind of advantage, but I've thrown it away. And now White is equal again. So he has knight c4, bishop c4 also, rook d1, lots of reasonable moves. And I hate this kind of position personally because it's symmetrical, and symmetrical positions don't enable me to create problems for the opponent. If you want to beat a player who is lower ranked than you, what you normally want to do is create a complicated situation where there's lots of ways for them to go wrong. But if the pawn structure is symmetrical, there are less complications and less ways to go wrong, typically. So I don't like to play, unless it's a really high ranked or rated player who I'm happy to get a draw against. I don't like to play symmetrical structures. I'm not happy. No, I wouldn't. If I were him, I would not avoid the exchange of queens there. I don't know why he's doing that. It seems illogical. Illogical. I mean, I'm fine in any case. Knight c5. Maybe his bishop's retreating now. Maybe. I insist that you trade queens. I'm concerned I'm going to be worse. I'm running out of time. Now, implied offer of a draw. I have very little time. Now he traded queens. He could have taken a draw. But this is like a blunder. Blunderific. Looks like he blundered. Maybe he's calculated this. Wow. I thought it was just a blunder, but I didn't calculate far enough, perhaps. It's weird. Bishop c4, knight e4, rook d7, knight c5, rook e7. Wow. And then he's okay. Let's have something there. I don't see it. His rook will be very active on the 7th rank. Even bishop takes c4, knight takes c4, maybe rook e1. That might be good too. So there's no reason to think here. I mean, this would destroy his pawn structure. I'd rather lose a pawn than play b takes c. I don't think it's really a blunder. Maybe I have something active, like bishop c4, knight e4, rook d7, rook d8, rook b7, rook d2, and I can try to take the initiative. We try to take the initiative. I'll sacrifice my b7 pawn and take everything I've got and go down on the 7th rank with my rook. And black is a pawn up. So he decided not to do that. But I mean, now it looks like a horrible position for white strategically. He was starting like bishop a3. I don't really want to trade like both rooks. Like one rook would be okay. It's okay to trade one rook, but if I want to win, I ideally don't want to trade both my rooks. Unless, well, in this case, it's not a problem. He can't just, like, drop a pawn. That's an annoying move. Now maybe he can trade both rooks. I mean, okay, I still have an advantage, even in the minor piece ending. Because this white square bishop is so bad. Now he gets to trade both rooks. I didn't really want to allow that. Another good move. I've been able to prevent g5. Yeah, this move is solid. Damn it. He's going to hold a draw. Now his white square bishop isn't that bad. a6 was a waste of time. I could even be worse now. I mean, I really played too slow. This is a draw. Bishop e6, bishop e5, bishop c8, bishop c3, bishop takes b7. He actually wins a pawn in that line. It's a theoretical draw. This is an accurate move. It's a force field. Nobody can win. Alright, Yevgeny, good. Interesting game. Wasn't totally drawish all the way. I've got someone who wants to join the team. Deep Blue. Deep Blue, you were already on the team. Wait. Who was Deep Blue? Wait, we played what? I thought Deep Blue was already on the team. No, I just played them? Where did I play them? In the streamers arena? Bob, you didn't know about the pirate flag? Are you serious? Two rounds left. Sparkle Horse, Aldisto, DK Guy, Shiver Spieler still hanging around. Yevgeny, Cheesy Noob. Cheesy Noob lost against Aldisto. He's had a strong field. Moto Glock, I knew that guy was pretty tough for a 1600. Now he's got 4 points with a win against Asterbait. Trickster, Vichy the Player, and Ruslan. It trivializes the internationality of online chess. Yeah, I saw this one streamer recently streaming with their national flag up. That's weird, you know, to me. Unless you're playing in like a competition where your country is being represented, it seems weird to put your national flag on your stream. My personal opinion, don't believe in nationalism. I'm an internationalist. Alright guys, 10 seconds left. Ready to start. You're gonna draw till the end for a second. Second? Aldous though. The trickster. I got a lucky pairing, or is he just really underrated? We played once before. Okay, he's 1920 in rapid. That's not bad. I don't remember playing them. Must have been a while ago. I don't even understand the final position. Was it time? So black was like up a pawn, down a pawn. I don't understand that game. Alright. There's enough nationalism going around. I understand having the flag involved if it's a competition between nations, but just in a general stream, that's weird. Bishop g2. The London system is extremely popular and annoying. I'm driven berserk by this solid setup on a daily basis. But I was just thinking earlier about how it became called the London system. So I remember I had this book by Vyacheslav Asnos, I think, on the Reti. And the Reti book, it described this as Lasker's system, bishop f5. So Lasker liked to play the setup with black. But with white, I don't think he actually played the London system. Though I don't know all of his games. I mean, it's possible. Rubinstein liked playing the London system. He's like the greatest player I can think of. In the early part of the 20th century, he was playing the London system and developed a lot of the theory for it. But the cool thing about Akiba Rubinstein was that he wasn't this limited player who just played the London system. He played like all different sorts of stuff. E4, D4, open, queen pawn games, the London system, the Kali Zucker everything like you can imagine. It's just boring when people play the same stuff every game. That's what drives me crazy. This is a very, very solid setup for black, though. This is a Reti, or Reti, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Queen b6 I don't really remember having seen before, but it's a standard kind of square for the queen. Normally black would play a5. I have been playing the Reti since I was since the late 80s, off and on. It was one of my favorite openings 30 years ago. So black is reacting kind of passively here, but maybe he can counterpunch with a5. Normally black doesn't like to allow white to play b4 and gain space. Considered a no-no. Welcome everybody to my stream. We're finishing up our viewer tournament. We hold an event every Tuesday night. International Master William Pascal. We're focusing on instructive commentary for most of my streams. Alright, so c5, yeah, this is an interesting idea. Combative. But it's cool. I'm gonna play b5. I'm not gonna play b5. Damn. I am not going to play b5. Am I going to play b5? He has pawn takes c4. Knight takes c4. That gets very complicated. Then queen takes b5. Knight h4. Interesting. But probably not enough for me. This is really nice and surprising counterplay for black. Taking my chances. Playing for tactics, a little bit of tactics here. Alright, how does he capture there? Whoa. That was a very quick move by my opponent. I don't know, I'm losing my mind here. I don't know what's happening here. Too confused. It looks like black, yeah, he has this move. Position is unclear. I want to take on a7. Should I take on a7? Rook takes a7. Rook takes a7. I guess I can play it. I didn't expect, I don't know what I didn't expect. I actually expected him to play knight c5, but that's a really awkward move. So I'm not surprised he didn't do that. Wow, b5. Dude, this is just ridiculously complicated. Damn. It looks like I might be losing a pawn at the end of the day. He's 1600? 1400 in bullet. That's a little hard to believe. Wow. c5. I have to do this. And lose a rook? Unbelievable. What? Well, I just lose a pawn. What am I supposed to do? Take with a knight? The heck? This is crazy. I can't possibly calculate this fast. How many points does this guy have? Can't possibly be 1600. He's quick and tactical. I guess he just doesn't play bullet. I'm lucky that I even only lost the pawn or whatever. And he has a tactical defense to e5 now. It's kind of comical. It's almost hard to believe. Sort of has a defense against everything. e5, knight takes e5, bishop takes e5, queen d2. Bishop takes f6, pawn f6, queen f6, and my rook's hanging. It's unbelievable. What is this guy doing to me? Masturbate, thanks. I would assume this player has already beaten some strong players in this tournament to get to play me in round 8 when I have a good score. But I mean, every tactic worked for black there. Now I'm a pawn down. I don't know if I have any real compensation. I actually don't have any threats. The only thing is I managed to blockade his passed pawn and hold on to my strong pawn on e4. I'm basically, you know, just trying to hang on. Hanging on from pawn down position. Always a pleasure. His bishop is restricted and his pawn on c4 is kind of weak. You know, so I should be able to hold this like a draw probably. But I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions. Classic Slav position. No tactics. It's a good move too, strategically. Yeah, I mean, he's not 1600. For sure. Good player. Very solid. I guess he's just a little slow, like me. Threatening to win our pawn back. Now he dropped g7, but if I take it, I'm running the risk of his passed pawn getting out of control. Knight b1. That was a great game by black. I don't think it can be worse there. You won 2 rooks down. Apparently I'm better by 0.4 pawns in the final position. Really crushing him. Try my best to lose that, but I couldn't do it. Nice game by black though. Schieberspieler in second place on tie breaks too. Whew, I can take the last round off. Laszlo. I'll accept him because his name is Hungarian. Otherwise I wouldn't accept him. A fellow Hungarian resident. I figured. It's not enough to be Hungarian, you have to be good too. That was a famous like saying in Hollywood in the 50s. There were so many Hungarians in the film industry looking for jobs or whatever. But anyway. Alright, 7 points out of 8. 45 seconds left. Aldisto, DK guy. So you swindled poor Aldisto? 2 rooks down? Last game? What? Master what? OMG. I'm sorry? What? Can you tell me what's going on? Can somebody please tell me what's going on? Please tell me what's going on. Dude, I'm missing my knights and bishops. That is a weird bug. Close the window. When I resign? Guys, help. Are they invisible? They're invisible. This is awesome. Oh no, blindfold. But I wonder if Karchis are invisible. But I can't close the window without automatically resigning, right? Can I close the window and come back? What do you guys think? Is it safe? Yeah, I can open a new window. It's a brilliant idea. But is my stream gonna follow it? You guys can watch the blindfold version. No, you got the right one now. Alright. I haven't practiced my blindfold in a while. I wasn't confident. That was a great idea though. Commander Laurentius. Brilliant solution to the problem. Now you've tricked me. You tricked me into playing a line I don't play. With the blindfold. Karchi we played before. Guys, we're going to be back tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. CEST. Blindfold would have been fun. Partial blindfold, though. That's cool. What a cool idea. You just have like a wild card piece or two. I think we've invented like a new... By accident, we've invented a new sort of idea. We can enable partial blindfold where just a few of the pieces are invisible. It's like playing Battleship or something. You've exposed some of the ships, but not all, you know? I think that's a cool idea. You've sunk my battleship. I'm not supposed to play knight c3 in this line. Maybe. I don't know. I guess there are all different ways to play this. I knew he was going to play the stone wall. Alright, it's cool. That's an awesome idea. Partially blindfold players. It's like chess 960 with blindfold pieces. How do I do this? G4, anybody? That doesn't seem right. I want to play for G4, but I can't. Man, this sucks. There's no solution. 95? 95 might work. I don't have a better idea. Archie's got 30 seconds more than me. And this move isn't like a magic bullet either, but it's playable. Playable, but not great. This is not really a great setup, I don't think. I once saw Gregory Serper play something similar, but I don't know, somehow like h3, g4. Why can't I play for h3, g4? If I play h3, he plays knight e4. And then if I play g4, he takes an e4. He takes on g4 and my knight's hanging on f3. That's the problem. In all lines. Now what do? I just have to play like lame moves. f4, knight e4. This doesn't even seem right. I guess I'll have to castle kingside. That's all there is to it. I wanted to castle queenside, but it's not happening. Symmetrical stone wall. My queen's actually probably on a bad square. It'd be better off here in this type of position. Doesn't do anything on this diagonal. This is not great. That was such a cool bug, though. Guys, Weird Wednesday, Unusual Openings, Blitz stream tomorrow. Again, congratulations to Schieberspieler. Despite his bad performance today, he's still a FIDE master. Now you started to play like a FIDE master. You're truly playing like you played like an IM before, but now that you got the FIDE master title, you started to truly play like one. Congratulations, Schieberspieler. I'm an expert in playing like a FIDE master. Been doing it for years now. F4 and Thursday, guys, submit games for the subscriber stream. I analyze games on Thursday night at 6:30. We have a stream dedicated to analyzing the subscriber games. So I've only got 3 or 4 submissions so far. Knight g4, that seems weird. It's just a blunder. He just freaked out. So, I mean, I suppose you should just play knight e4. There are other moves, though, like maybe bishop c7 in order to play knight takes. I mean, I guess I have this threat of cd here, huh? cd5 and maybe knight b5. I'm not sure. But you can play knight e4. That looks like the safest. This loses, right, immediately. Maybe he could take there. Does he have d takes c4? That's bad. Everything's bad now. Just terrible. Okay, it's not over. But Black's kingside is wrecked. He is threatening queen h4 check. Well, he would have been after king h8. Now he might not even be threatening that. Yeah, I mean, it seems like this actually makes it worse. I don't know if I should do this or not, but yeah, maybe not. This may be a stupid move. Queen g6. It looks kind of awkward. Queen takes, rook f7, queen g5 check, knight f6. I mean, I'm not achieving anything here, and my bishop can't get out. I'm just not going to take that pawn on g7 yet. c5 seems like a reasonable move. Chasing his bishop away, cutting his king off, although he has this. Bishop a5. I'm sure I had better, but I'm getting a little loopy. I usually get tired toward round 9. Queen takes g7 loses a piece, though, so I can't do that. Rook f7 and rook h7. I just need to develop. I'm up a pawn with a better structure. Maybe b6 now for black. Try to create some counterplay. Even bishop a5 is possible. Objectively, he's lost, but he doesn't have to go down in flames. Yeah, Schieberspieler, you're welcome to submit a game. It would be cool. I'd like to see a game. Particularly your latest game with Geher Kopine. We can analyze. Just for example, I don't know why. No, whatever. I'd be happy to see if you submit a game. That's cool. Bishop h5. Get some extra preparation in. What am I doing to win this position? Now this is a real threat. I'm eating another pawn with like bishop takes g4. Game over. No counterplay for black. There's no real counterplay. His king isn't happy. There's that move, finally. Yeah, I mean, it's a good try. If I play b4, I weaken my queen side. I'm not sure I want to do that. So objectively, probably this. And try to castle. I'm basically 2 pawns up. 2 pawns up. But he's not completely done. See? Still active moves. Yeah, that's nasty. With threats of knight e4. He's doing a good job, you know, defending an unpleasant position. A very bad position. But now f5. f5 is starting to look really creepy. I can't decide what to do. I wanted to play f5 check, but it doesn't do anything. Saw that too. Boring. Boring technical. Maybe rook g8 and g5 was his best chance. We're breaking through. Crunch. And he's really not kidding around. Wow. This guy really doesn't give up. He has serious hope. But for a good reason. I was never clearly finishing him off till now. It's a good fight to the last. Okay, so I was really lucky today. I mean, I just 2 draws with solid guys, and the rest of the games I didn't feel like my opponents played their best, or I had a free victory in one game, and some really silly games in the beginning. DK Guy finishing second by tiebreak. Wow, you took out Schieberspieler with a tiebreak in the last round. Because Motoblock had a pretty good result. Wow. Motoblock had better tie breaks. DK Guy got him. They both won, and DK Guy edged him out on tiebreak for second. Schieberspieler, at least you're still a CM with that performance. DK Guy with another solid result. We still got a game left. Aldisto can still catch up. Yevgeny and Alisto can still catch up. But I don't think they can't make it on tiebreak, right? Why can't I go to the game? I would need to click on the board. It's too much effort. Oh, it's a tough game. Wow. Oh my god. What is happening here? Yevgeny with white. You gotta find a good move, man. B3 check. That's a lot of pawns. It looks like Yevgeny's actually close to winning. Still, bullet time. Oh, wow. Oh no, what's happening here? Craziness. Yevgeny was winning. Oh my god, it's a disaster. Yevgeny flags out. Aldisto escapes from a lost position with a win. Like his last opponent, from what I heard. Alright, so that should finish up the tournament, guys. Thanks everybody for playing. My performance was 2372. That sounds about right. Well, Aldisto took you on tiebreak. It calculates the tiebreak at the end. That's weird. So it doesn't add in the tiebreak till the game is over. I see. Wow. Aldisto second. They actually tied on tiebreak. So how is it deciding between Aldisto and DK Guy? Is it tie-breaking or just putting them by rating? Oh, performance rating. So I finished first with a very lucky day. I didn't play that well, really. I'd like to think that I didn't have any lost positions in my games today. But I was pretty close to lost against Trickster down a pawn for really nothing. I managed to finish first with 8 points. Aldisto 6.5. First of the tied players with 6.5. Aldisto with a performance rating of 2220. DK Guy 2205. They had equal tiebreak points. Schieberspieler with 29. Also tying with 6.5 points for 4th place. Yevgeny had a good tournament. Really, he played a strong field. Cheesy Noob gave me a free point. He also didn't play this 8th round. So basically, Cheesy Noob skipped 2 rounds and still had 5 points, which is pretty impressive. Motoblock, I thought, was really underrated. He got 5 points. Trickster also underrated with 4.5. Karchi got 4 and DM, not GM, with 3.5. So we had a total of 28 players, but not everyone played that many games. I missed the second page there. Fishy the player, Ruslan, Ludlud, Asterbait. Asterbait got 3.5. Snake Oil quit after 5 rounds. Warnaki, he got 3, no problem at all, only played a few games. AP a few games. Princess had 2 games, 2 out of 3 games, 2 out of 3, a forfeit, and 2 losses. Synced them up, played a couple games. So guys, thanks for playing. We had a total of 28 players. I managed to win. I don't feel that dominant about my performance. We had some weird games today. Anyway, everybody, thanks for playing. Again, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., we're going to be here and play some Blitz and Rapid Chess. And then on Thursday night, we have the subscriber stream. So Pawnda looks like he's falling asleep. We got to wake him up. Pawnda, say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody, for playing. Congratulations to us for first place. Don't feel bad. Schieberspieler, you played truly like an FM today. Congratulations. Everybody, bye-bye. Have a great night. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.